This is my review of the Bug-gard SE I bought from JC Whitney. It's made by GT, or it's a GT brand. Bug Shield, Bug-gard. I think they call it a Bug-gard SE. Problems I had, this is a 06 Ranger, should be the same between any 04 through 08, was first off I noticed that this bumper was on my hood. They don't mention anything in the instructions. Of course, you know, the instructions are generic, they're not specific to this particular model. I wouldn't expect anybody to do that. Obviously there's a bunch of different vehicles out there and they can't write specifics for every, but I called the company on their phone number supplied with the hardware, and he was helpful, gave me some ideas, you know, and tried to talk me through it. Didn't know particularly on this particular vehicle, but I wouldn't expect him to. I ended up pulling it off. It's got an adhesive along here and 3 holes. I used 2 of the holes for mounting the bug shield, because that's where they lined up. So I had to take this off, put the bug shield on, and then I while I was mounting the bug shield, I put the push retainer through the bumper in its original holes too. So this one's doesn't have one unless I want to drill one. It works fine though. The left, after pulling it down, there's enough adhesive it sticks. It doesn't matter, it will always be, when the hood's shut, it will always be in contact and being forced down. The other problem I had while mounting was it was very hard to get this side in for on my truck. Part of it is there is a curve to the bug shield, which is of course that way because the hood is that way. Those flat you know, washers around the retainer, push retainer, were made it near impossible to get this one pushed in. It was very difficult. The other one seemed to go in fine, and the center two here and over there went in just fine. So those were my problems. The biggest other problem was the bump-ons. You're supposed to stick bump-ons in here to keep this from hitting. The ones supplied ended up just having 0 adhesive left on them. So I will have to go down to the auto store. I mean, I put them on, and as I'm trying to push them onto my hood, which I cleaned thoroughly, they would not adhere to my hood. Also, the Bug-gard itself scratches very easily with 100% cotton cloth. Just rubbing off the dust with you know, any sort of pressure at all, I could see super fine scratches that ended up appearing after trying to wipe it in that area to get any dust or marks off. I have another Bug-gard on a different vehicle that I did not purchase. It came with the used vehicle when I bought it, and it has fine scratches all over it. So it may just be the way Bug-gards are. But that's my review.